5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, folks. This is Miss Kay and Mr. Boz, and we are freaking live right now. And we are from the perfume community and the boxing community and even the watch community, even the drama community, because we be all around. Anyways, most of all, we love fragrances.
Yeah.
But yeah, so today we decided to go live on my channel and chill and chat and hang out. And if anybody want to join, just comment below. I'll drop the link. You can join. As long as you're not a troll, all trolls be gone. Bye bye. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Mr. Boz channel. Look up Boz Cobra and subscribe to him because he has an amazing channel where he has a lot of insight on things like relationships, friendships, drama, perfumes, colognes, celebrities, boxing, you name it. Boz is all around well rounded in many different things. So he knows a lot of things. So definitely give him a follow. He's one of my best friends and I've known him for quite a while now. And so yeah,
Yeah, I have a
thank
separate
you for
channel for
coming. I really appreciate it, Andy. Andy's here.
Andy.
Did you get any new fragrances, Boz?
No, but yesterday I tried some. Yeah, I tried the. It's not new, but anyway, the creeds, Centaurus and Delphinus, and yeah,
Oh,
I can say
tell
I
me all
like.
about it.
Yeah, I can say I really like Centaurus, and it was a really nice kind of sweet. Has a nice sweet smell and kind of smells like a really nice candy or while the other one Delphinus, yeah, is not quite my cup of tea. It's a little more kind of maybe leathery kind of scent, and yeah, just very different from
Does it smell
Centaurus.
like the rear end of an animal?
Yeah, maybe something like that, yeah. And also I tried a few others. I mean, a couple of by BDK and also one by Nishane, which is called Tuberosa Extrait, the parfum. Yeah, and that one was very nice. By the way, it's like obviously tuberose perfume, and
Tuberose. That smells kind of like bubble gum.
yeah, also the one by Sergio I like called Overdose.
Oh yeah,
Wow,
yeah. Overdose. That one is very
yeah.
good.
Really good. I might get it either that one or Centaurus. I haven't decided yet, but I wasn't gonna get anything yesterday because I was just gonna try some
It's funny
fragrances.
how the trolls say you have no money when you have one of the best perfume collections I know. Like you have like so many niche, expensive, artistic fragrances, and they're all like, "Buzz has no money. He mooches off of his mom." Well, no, he does not. He has enough money to have a really good fragrance, so y'all
Yeah,
can kiss
this
his
is
ass.
Norway, guys. Norway is a rich country, and yeah, the
Is it
drummers.
America? Yeah, America, I think, is pretty good, right? I don't know.
Yeah,
LA
but
looks like the apocalypse sometimes. Some
yeah,
parts of LA.
but the welfare system is really good here, and yeah, thank God. Yeah. Anyway, those were I also BDK. I think it was a leather vanille. One of them was called, and the other one was rouge smoking. So
Rouge
leather vanille.
smoking BDK.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that's so girly. I used to own it, but I sold it because like why spend that much money on something that literally lasts 3 hours? I was getting so mad at it. I'm like, why do you last 3 hours? You smell like cherry, you smell like hypnotic poison, you smell like a root beer float with cherries on top. But why in the world do you only last 3 hours for your price tag? I'm like, no,
yeah,
no. I've seen now I'm obsessed with brands that are from the Middle East, like Latafa, Afnan, many others, Swiss Arabian, stuff like that. But it's like, well, I don't know about Swiss Arabian anymore. But yeah, so this is from Afnan, and believe it or not, this is all solid metal that is bejeweled with these little crystals. And it is the
Wow.
most beautiful bottle. It's a perfume oil, though, and it's
Wow.
so masculine. I think this is for men. It is Adwa Al Shark. I don't know how to pronounce these because I'm not from this country, but they have the most beautiful fragrances for the most affordable price tag. And I'm like, holy shit, you could smell like you spend the $300 on a perfume, but yet it smells like that, but it only costed like $20. So I got this at TJ Maxx, and this is a perfume oil. Look at this. You roll this on your body, and
Hmm.
it smells a lot like Killian's. Um, what the heck? Angel Share. Killian Angel Share. That's what this smells like. Hi everyone. Is that Veronica? I love Veronica. Um,
Hi, somebody.
or a
Yeah,
van to buy.
somebody asking if I like Strong with You. Well, I do own Strong with You parfum I recently bought, and yeah, I like it. It is pretty good. Mm. I also
Hi,
had
Bruce. Bruce is
also had
here.
the Stronger with You Intensely,
Oh
which is
yeah,
pretty
you
good.
have that big purpley reddish bottle, and it looks beautiful. And I like those fragrances; they smell good.
Yeah, they are just perfect for the fall now and winter because they are pretty strong and cozy. And yeah, this one, as I said previously, has chestnut in it, which I like.
Chestnut,
Mm,
chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Just
mm.
kidding. I love Christmas. That's my favorite holiday. I swear to God, my house looks like a Christmas store. I have so many Christmas decorations. Most of them are vintage. You just
Mm.
gotta, I mean, it is something about Christmas. It's special. It's the most special time of the year where you can give back to people that you love.
Yeah, here's it's also they really like love Christmas. I mean, they make a big deal out of it. Yeah, here in Norway.
Yeah,
Mm.
I make a very big deal out of it. I have a life-size Grinch. I have three life-size Santa Clauses. One of them does karaoke and dances. I can make him play Lady Gaga. He's
So
stuffed. He's fuzzy. I have a life-size Bunny the Elf.
your
I
picture
am
is
a
frozen.
Christmas fanatic.
Oh,
If you didn't
sorry.
already know that, now you know. Kay loves Christmas.
Mm.
Like I can make a whole channel about how much I love Christmas, but
Yeah,
Christmas is one of my favorite
yeah. There's
holidays
some.
ever. I used to love the 4th of July the most for some reason because it was right smack in the middle of the summer and you have a picnic and you get to see beautiful fireworks. But no, Christmas now that I have kids is my favorite.
No, she isn't my girlfriend. Takes no, we are friends. Yes, new to the channel. We are very good friends. Yeah, we have known each other for 3 years now.
Yeah.
Mm.
I got this one. It's called Paris Corner Marshmallow Blush. And it was super cheap, but it smells like kind of like burnt marshmallows and like super sugary sweet. I sprayed it all over my doll room on every single one of my dolls, and now they smell really good.
Oh,
It was cheap
really?
enough. Like, when you have it, that's the thing I like about cheaper fragrances. Each of my dolls can wear a fragrance since it's cheaper, and I don't feel bad about spraying it.
Mm. Yeah, that's interesting how you sometimes bring us things like dolls or furniture.
Oh,
They
yeah.
can
I
really
spray my
bring out.
dolls all the time. Like, you
It can
think
really,
I'm the only one wearing fragrance? No, my whole motherfucking house is wearing the same fragrance as me today.
yeah, that because sometimes certain materials, the fragrance really comes out perfectly on them. Like really well, better than on skin. Even sometimes I know.
And it lasts on their clothing for a really long time. So I don't
Yeah.
spray fragrances very often on them. It's maybe like once every month or so, but that's how long the fragrance lasts in their clothing and their hair. Like,
Hmm.
it lasts a long time usually, and I usually like to stick to really good quality fragrances. I've been doing more budget friendly fragrances, but they're good quality, budget friendly. But I've also bought, like, I bought some Chanel's and Guerlains last week or 2 weeks ago, and those aren't quite budget friendly, but they are top quality.
Yeah.
RXL, can you please stop? Like, we know it's you. We're not dumb.
Yeah.
You can come here and be here in our comments, and we'll, like, we can be friends and be nice to you and everything. We don't have anything, like, we can start over and be fresh and all three be friends again. Like, that's totally cool. Just come as your real self. I don't know if I have you blocked or not. But if
Don't
it's
need it.
you, write it down below in one of your burners. Let us know, and I'll unblock you, because then you can be
Mm,
here and we can, like, start fresh, not talk about anybody anymore, and just be chill, talk about fragrances, be happy.
yeah, it doesn't have to get so personal.
Yeah, like, RXO didn't do anything quite bad, like,
Yeah,
he's just RXO. That's who he is.
yeah. He just likes to, yeah. Yeah, that's all right.
That's his
Yeah,
thing. Like my thing. Like, everybody's got their, like, little tick or quirk. Polo! Oh my god, I gotta drop a link.
hello, Paul.
Polo
We
is one of my good friends. Mr. Polo is amazing. I love his channel. Everybody subscribe to Polo's Porch. One of my favorite channels to go to and relax and chill and have a good fucking time, drama free. No drama at Polo's Porch. Polo stops the drama in the tracks and is like, but y'all know. And it's a good time. Yes, Veronica, eau de toilette does not last as long as an eau de parfum or even an eau de, like an extrait. An extrait perfume lasts the longest. It has or actually, no, never mind, take that back. A perfume oil lasts the longest, then an extrait, then a parfum, and then an uh, eau de toilette, and then a
mm,
cologne, the cologne. And then that's the sequence of fragrances. So it goes
yeah,
eau de cologne, eau de toilette, eau de parfum, eau de extrait, and then perfume oil, like 100% pure, nothing cutting it.
to
Extrait
extract.
has very little alcohol cutting it.
Yeah, I think the maximum percentage of oil can be like 27 or something, or 30. I don't. That's what I listened to some perfumers say.
So I got
Mm,
this one with a horse on it. It's called Kool-Aid Alferson. I don't know these languages. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Everybody meet Paula.
It's beeped up.
Yay!
It turned down. What's up, Boz?
What's going? I
Hey,
hey,
got a,
Kay.
Paul.
I got perfumes.
Yeah, man, we kicking shit.
Oh my
How
god, I
y'all
can't
doing?
wait. I'm excited for you to get your shit.
Thank you. I'm out here waiting on it. I'm waiting on it to pull
I'm
up.
so excited. I'm like, you're gonna get so much good shit. I'm excited.
Thank you. Thank you. Much love. Much love, man. I just got a few minutes to chill with y'all till my sons pull up. But how y'all doing? What's up, Boz? Brother Boz? Brother
That's
Boz in the
Boz.
building?
That's my friend Boz.
Yeah. Hey,
He
salute.
introduced me to the boxing community.
Yeah.
Salute, brother.
I've been a boxing fanatic for, wow, probably at least 20
It's
years.
very few.
Hey
Yeah.
man, what you think about that? They're trying to put goddamn Layla and Clarissa together, man. What you think about that shit?
Oh,
Layla kind of old, right?
Is
yeah.
she
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
Clarissa?
I hope
Clarissa
that.
is too,
Yeah, I don't
too
think.
good.
Hey, she been out the game for 18 years. You know,
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
like she a grandmama. Talking about Layla. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
And
such a freaking age. Holy shit. Like Layla is like the prettiest thing.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, Layla is kind of. I think she's probably stronger than Clarissa, but yeah, Clarissa has got the skills, and she's become bigger also lately. She beat a heavyweight, so yeah, she
Yeah,
her
and
power has
I think
improved.
Clarissa, she done switched gears. You know, her weight is not the same. She pack. I mean, I don't want to say pack on a few pounds, but
Hmm.
you know, she's now what is it? Is she now heavyweight or middleweight? I don't
Yeah,
know. I know she picked her own weight. It's not heavyweight. I don't think, right?
she she
It's
didn't
not.
have a heavyweight fight recently, but I don't know if she's gonna continue that in that division. She used to be like middleweight, super middleweight, and yeah,
You know what?
yeah,
She's in a new division. She's in a new division, and she hadn't fought in that new division yet. And a lot of people are worried about because she new. So it's like, how's she gonna do? You know.
yeah,
But
yeah. She would
I
beat Layla. Yeah, definitely. Layla is too old.
mm,
Mhm.
do you think that Clarissa should shut it down and retire? Because I think so. Like you good.
Yeah,
Like yeah. Mhm.
I don't know. Yeah, there have now appeared some new contenders that might be a good challenge now. But I forget. One of them, I believe, lost recently. Shadacia Green. She was she's meant to be a hard puncher for a woman and stuff. So, but anyway, yeah.
And
And
she
there
lost.
are a few others. But
Mhm.
maybe there are so few female heavyweight. That's the problem. So I don't think she's gonna stay there. There's no
Yeah.
money there.
Yeah. It's very few. You right about that.
Mm,
Yeah. You are. I mean, you are right about that. Very
yeah.
few.
She's just wanted to get another a world title and another weight class. That's all. That's what they do.
Mhm.
All of
You
them,
right.
like yeah, Canelo and Floyd and all those guys. Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, I feel like Floyd got out at the perfect time. Like sometimes it's just best to just tap out. You don't want to
Yeah.
burn yourself out. You don't want to fucking overdo it. Like just know when to give up. Like I mean,
Mm,
even if it's good, not saying that he's tired or he can't do shit, but like if it's good, like sometimes just like even if you're on a hot street, you gotta know when to stop. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Rep, rep,
definitely.
reputation means a lot. So if you like 41-0, stop.
Yeah.
Don't even make like just stop because you great, you perfect, you good. You 41-0, man, stop.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Hmm.
And but so many, they get drawn in. It's like one more fight and one more fight, and then it's like they just keep
Yeah,
fighting
man.
away. Yeah,
You don't want to fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying?
no.
Nah,
And
don't
then
fuck
they
yourself.
get they get seriously injured. They get knocked out and stuff. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
yeah,
man. Hey, bruh, them head injuries, that shit right there, it gotta be a lot, right? Them
yeah,
head injuries and think about getting like punched in like the fucking ulcer or the fucking kidney, the stomach, like that shit, it's like wear and tear. Maybe not
mm,
now, but maybe motherfucker, you been fighting for 20 years. Your nose, you man, oh god, they nose and shit be fucked up, you know.
yeah. Hi, by the way, hello to Dushan, my
Oh,
friend,
okay, okay,
countryman.
I can't see the chat. Let me see. I
Dushan
can't.
Unich says
Hey,
Dusan.
everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. I can't read the chat.
Mm.
Shit. Goddamn. So I everything K. Shout out to K. K.
Hey,
Shout out to K. And shout out to Boz. I just wanted to come up here and tell y'all good for hello. And you know,
appreciate it. It's really good to see you up
we
here.
on the
Thank
board.
you, son.
Is she going or no? Not yet.
That's
But
Mr. Polo, the
much
Fireball
love.
King. Like
Yeah, much love.
literally every Friday, if you subscribe to Polo's channel, every Friday he has this Fireball Friday where it's like this really long stream on Friday and it's lit and you can chill at home and do whatever you want. You don't have to drink. You can like smoke weed or just drink like juice or soda or
Yeah,
something. But it's super fun and it's like really chill because there's nobody hating on each other.
nice to be able to talk a little boxing with her. No, it's been a while
Him.
since
That was a guy. That
I
was a
thought
guy.
boxing with this friend of mine, but not, he's been very busy. He also works as a referee on Sundays sometimes and Saturdays, and he does other podcasts with other people, and he's really good at it. Shout out to Joshua Brewer, by the way, 86 Boxing, a brother.
86 boxing. I think I've heard of that. What are they? Do you go to like a lot of boxing streams? I used to,
Not
and I
really,
stopped
not yet.
going like last year. Well, no, more
Well,
like
we met. You
um
know what happened? He's such a great
April.
guy. I had this. I still have a boxing group on Facebook, and he joined it. And I didn't know he was actually a boxing from that whole scene. And he just joined my group, and then later he said, why don't you join my old podcast that and he's been having for a while? And like, really, seriously, yeah, I was
That's
so
awesome.
yeah, that was so nice of him. And we've been doing it since 2020 now, 5 years. Shout out.
2020. That's awesome.
Yeah. But lately he's been busy, so we haven't been doing it
You
as
guys
much.
need to check out my favorite brand, Lataffa. It's so fucking good. Like every single one of their fragrances literally smells niche.
Mm.
Literally every
Oh,
single one
yeah,
is
sorry. I forgot to
so
tell you,
good.
I I tried for the first time some Manceras like Tonka Cola and Red Tobacco, and
Love Tonka Cola. Tonka Cola is so
yeah,
good. I have red tobacco in my cabinet right now.
it's strong. Yeah,
It's really strong and like if I am in the mood and it's the winter, I'll spray it on like the man of my winter. And then, snuggle up and they smell super good.
yeah. They got a lot of Manceras. They didn't have any here in Oslo before. It's crazy, but now they have so many, like a whole shelf of Mancera and Montal. But I think I tried the one Arabian. What was the name of that
And
Montal?
an Arabian Montel.
Yeah, Arabian Rose or something. I don't remember.
Yeah,
Remember.
I have a few Arabian ones. I like some of their takes on oud. They always add something to the oud to
Yeah.
sweeten it up.
Anyway, I didn't get to try many, but I didn't like this one that I tried anyway.
Oh, was it dirty?
Yeah, just a second. I'm gonna Google that. It must be. It's called like Arabian. Sorry, I
Oh,
forget.
everybody click that link below. That is the link. Let me copy it and paste it so that it's an actual link.
Arabian
This is the
talk.
link to my good friend Polo.
Hmm.
Subscribe to his channel. He's really cool. He's like one of those people that's laid back, chill, doesn't start fights, doesn't hate on anybody or pick fights with anybody. So I recommend.
And that was very good. So as I told you, I really enjoyed Centaurus to repeat it to Dushan, who knows he likes Creed too. So yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
I like their vanilla miss something. Their vanilla one, a really popular vanilla one.
Mm,
It has a pretty
yeah,
bottle too.
Creed, yeah, they have a great presentation. It's just that the price is quite,
Let me go
yeah,
get my
price.
favorite vanilla.
Hmm, yeah. It's great when someone that can just buy whatever they want, but most people go for Feline, Loon Feline, yeah.
This is one of my favorite vanillas, and it has
Mm.
real gold in the bottle.
I think I tried it once. Yeah, I kind of like it. Yeah. Mm.
Like this
Uh,
is like a treasure because it has gold in it. I just feel luxurious when I look at it. I think at the time when I bought it, it was over $250, and I bought it not retail. So retail, it would have been like really.
nice. Yeah. I was gonna say many people have to buy clones, and there's nothing wrong with that. But some of these clones, I don't know, can be a little.
Here's some more vanilla. Musk Ravageur
Yeah.
from Frederick Mall. Oh my god, it's so luxurious. You're like an expensive billionaire that just had sex with your secretary. It was wild and crazy, and that's what this smells like.
Right.
It's just so good. But it's also, honestly, it smells like a chai tea. Like a chai tea latte with a lot of milk
Hmm.
and a musky undertone. It's so yeah, it's just real products used in here, like real essential oils. You can just tell the difference between something that uses the real deal. Now as this, you can tell it's synthetic, but this is a 4-ounce bottle and it lasts a really long time. This is a vanilla
Nice
tobacco
color.
spicy. We all know red tobacco, but like, holy crap, it lasts so long. Whatever synthetics that they put in here, they made it so that if I like, because I have one boy doll that's life size and I spray this on him sometimes, it will literally last like 4 or 5 months. That's how fucking powerful this is. So I'd be careful if you purchase this.
Wow. I like that color. Yeah, nice color. This person has suggests a good Latafa dupe for my favorite Louis Vuitton imagination. Hmm.
I've never
Yeah,
tried
only
it, and I don't know what that person. That person's a fucking troll. Did you read the name?
yeah. But anyway,
Kay, do you have any discontinued Victoria's Secret fragrances? No, I only have like a really old Bombshell. That's it. I'm not a Victoria's Secret fan. I was in high school, so I've worn that all out. I wore all the love spells, all the pure seductions, all the heavenly that you could freaking wear. So I'm so over it. I'm not going back to no Victoria's Secret. I'm like, Zara is much better than Victoria's Secret, more affordable, and the fragrances are dupes to niches. So, like, I'm set with Zara. Oh, this is my absolute favorite vanilla. I don't know. I keep saying that about all vanillas, but this is Gerald Bombs in solo. In solo. If you've never tried this it literally the liquid is black. It is 100% vanilla bean. It is so good. There's like some white florals in here that give it a little bit of an amplification and a little creaminess to the vanilla. But there's also like either a musk or a woody base, and it's just indescribably good. So I had to purchase this. It's only a 1 ounce, but it's an extrait, which means it's like perfume oil. It's extremely luxurious. I recommend this brand, Gerald Bomb.
We try, yeah, I try also the white mask therapy by Initio. I wasn't really impressed by mask therapy. Yeah,
Oh, I see what Veronica's saying. Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. No, I didn't get to try those, but I wish I did. I wasn't allowed in Victoria's Secret until I was like in high
yeah.
school. My mom was extremely religious. We are the branch off of Catholic, which is called Lutheran, and they're almost as strict as Catholics. So I wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend until like 18. I wasn't allowed to like have a phone until I was 18. I didn't have TV till I was 18. A lot of things. Like, you guys don't realize my life before I became an adult was technology free. Like, I grew up different than most people my age.
Mm,
That's why I
yeah.
seem older.
Mm. Wow. Well, yeah, I guess I was also late to this technology, but that's because I'm a little older. So I didn't have a mobile phone until I was like, I remember even 20 something, over 20 years old. So 23 maybe. So yeah, it was still a good time, I think. Yeah, when I didn't spend so much time online on the internet or any time. But now you cannot. Yeah, of course, I can't picture my life without. I mean, yeah, like before, I used to play a lot of video games, of course, and read and watch TV and listen to music, and that was all. That was pretty much it. And, yeah.
Yeah,
But
no, I was forced to do ballet over 16 hours a week as a child up till I was a teenager when it was even more than 16 hours a week. I also have worked jobs. I was forced to volunteer at the library. Um, yeah, so I did a lot of stuff. Like, there was a lot going on. But it was mostly ballet that my mom forced me to do. I was in the highest level. Like, I had anorexia. I was like a pencil, like a literal pencil thin, and like it was something that I would never put my personal child through. Like, I would never put my child through traditional ballet. Traditional ballet, the discipline is so harsh that it borders abuse. It was pretty much abuse. I was verbally abused. I was assaulted. They would hold a lighter and tell you you have to lift your leg higher than the lighter or you're gonna get fucking burned. Um, yeah,
yeah, it's
it
hard.
was intense.
Kind of,
I had
kind of
a
like,
very I was put in very rigorous, intense ballet classes, so I was like in the center of ballet all the time. Did partnering. I had like ballet where I would have a male partner and I'd be lifted in the air. Like, I was in that high of a level during high school. I was in Swan Lake. I was in Cinderella. I was in the Nutcracker. I was in Sleeping Beauty. I was in Don Quixote. I was in so many different ballets. You can't even. My mom had
Mm.
me do everything, and it was all against my own will. All I ever wanted to do was paint and do art and have friends. And I mean, I painted whenever I could, and I had friends at school, but I didn't have friends outside of school. And I did not connect with those girls in ballet because most of them were homeschooled Catholic girls. So me cussing, me being like, because I was a little bit of a goth back in like middle school. I wore all black. I had black eyeliner that was very thick. I had like spiky jewelry and all that stuff. It just didn't very well, and I was picked on in ballet. But I mean, we were kind of a family. Like they still picked on you, but they still cared about you at the end of the day. But it just sucks to put your child through something that for their entire life until they become an adult against their will. You know, I wouldn't do that to my child. Like force them to do karate until they're 18 years old. You know, like if you don't want to do it, you don't have to fucking do it. You know?
Mm. Yeah. Parents forced a lot on their children early. That's not good. I mean, some parents, not all, but yeah, it's like you're gonna train karate, you're gonna take piano lessons, whatever that ballet lessons. It's like, yeah, they want too much. They have too high expectations, I guess, of their children, and it just creates a kind of yeah, creates difficulties for them later in life. I guess they are always trying to please someone, to impress someone their entire life. I guess, yeah,
Yeah.
children that yeah, they are raised like that.
I mean, like, I was like, in one point in ballet, I was like the perfect weight, the perfect height that the teachers favored me, especially when I was like 12, 11, 12, 13, or 14. Like, I was the top of the pack. And so, like, I got put in a special, they let me basically do, I was a little snowflake in the snowflake scene of the Nutcracker where all of the most best ballerinas and the biggest and beautiful ballerinas would do the most, like one of the best scenes in the entire Nutcracker snow scene. My mom's favorite scene is the snow scene. And when I was 11 years old, I got selected as the littlest snowflake for their Nutcracker. Every girl talked crap about me and my age, hated me, like was jealous. And you don't even know what that's like to be selected for something that you had no idea that you were going to be selected for. You didn't even try out for it. They just selected you for it. It's not even like you like doing ballet. Then they selected you for this, and then all the other girls hate you now. It was horrible.
Sorry to hear that.
I'm just like remembering little snippets of it because we
Yeah,
brought it up. What's my little
or-
thingy thing? Private chat. Your picture's my picture's frozen?
yeah, it was. It's not anymore, but yeah, sometimes
Oh,
it's
okay.
free.
Okay, well, it's still better than the computer, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. So, when did you? I can. I'm gonna interview you now. Now, just
Okay,
asking
yeah.
you, like, how did you find what Smelly's channel? That was the first. Was it that first stream you were on, or?
I found Smelly's channel through Margie, who I had met a year prior, 2 years
Mm,
prior to that. We went for margaritas and tacos together and sniffed perfume at Frederick Mall and at several places like Nordstrom and Bloomingdale's and Neiman Marcus. Um, that's how I met Margie. I feel terrible that I fell out with her. Like, I really miss her. It was
mm,
not her fault. It was the men that were surrounding us. Not her. I feel like she didn't really do anything wrong. She was just caught up in a lot of drama.
Yeah, when you have all these different streams and not everybody is friends with each other, and
And I
also,
can understand why she disappeared. They were so cruel to her on
yeah,
Ode to Jerks. What they did to her on Ode to Jerks was far worse than what I ever went through with You Know Who stream. But what she went through on Ode to Jerks was far worse. It was
and
far
she
more
really,
vulgar.
I remember she really reacted to it, and that's the worst thing you can do when you start to react on a stream. Like I remember she was talking about it on Smelly stream. She was like, "Oh, how can they be so mean?" And it just made them like tease her more, mock her even more. So that's what happens, once you acknowledge them, in public, that's like it's over. You lost already, I know that very well. I mean, that's why I never talk about it on a stream. I never even mentioned that the name of that site. Yeah, and Andy, people fall out sometimes. Yeah, don't feel bad about it. Yeah, it's true. There was so much happening on that year, 23. Oh my God, it was a crazy year. Yeah, and this has been also a crazy year.
I like
Well,
this year much better. This year
yeah,
has been much better than 23. Well,
last year was
23 wasn't too bad. 24 was pretty bad for me. 25, it's
hmm,
been sad, but not like bad.
yeah. I think now people understand each other at least a little better, and they realize, the more you fight, the worse it is for your streams. Also,
Yeah,
it's more.
I'm over fighting with the other side of Frickcom. Like, I'm just like, okay, I wish you guys the best. I'm not going to talk about you anymore. And then
Hmm,
you guys don't talk about me anymore. We're good there. Let's all just shut the fuck up and leave it alone.
yeah, I mean, it's best to just do your thing, and you try to get along with that with everybody. I mean,
Yeah,
of
it's
course,
too much headache to deal with
yeah,
all of this. Like, you literally are having trouble sleeping. I'm having trouble sleeping.
mm,
I'm binge eating because I'm so stressed out. Like, it's just not something that any human should have to deal with. We're not accustomed to this technology thing. This is all
yeah,
new to the human world, the human mind, and we're all mutating and adapting to it in our eyes. They're not used to all of this light directly in our eyes and all of this stuff going on. So we are evolving and adapting to all of this new stuff. And I think if maybe something will happen. There will be a war or a famine, and all of this will have to shut down again and then be reinvented again. Maybe that'll happen. Who knows? Because, like, if you think about it, way in the ancient days, like Egypt and China were far ahead of other civilizations. Ancient Greece was ahead of other civilizations, but then they got pushed back because of war and famine and then restarted again. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. It's been yeah. As I said, you just gotta try and do your own thing. That's all,
Can
and
I
not
ask
get
you something?
involved in and not get involved in any drama and stuff, and just some people get involved on purpose, I guess. But yeah,
What do you think of Melanie Martinez's Crybaby Milk, which is a fragrance that smells like strawberry milk with a little bit of powder and a lipsticky feel to it? It goes for literally thousands of dollars for a full vintage bottle. She re-released it with new bottles that resell for $175 on her website. Now, I have a dupe that I bought in a package with a perfume solid, which I keep in my bathroom, and then I have this roll on, and it smells exactly like her fragrance, and I paid $9.99. What do you think of dupes?
Well, I mean, I haven't, as I said, I haven't had many dupes so far. I owned two, I think, only one by Latafa and one by Afnan. So, yeah, I guess, I mean, they are all right, I guess. But I don't have that much experience, so I cannot really give you a really
I think, I
qualified
think
answer.
for you, I don't think you should experience dupes that are just brands that are made for dupes. I think you should experience brands that have fragrances that are similar to other fragrances, like Lattafa. I think you should buy some Lattafas because they really are. I found every single one of my Lattafas to be extremely long lasting, good quality. And I have like 50 Lattafas now.
Right,
I think you
wow.
should look into it.
Yeah,
You are what
Latafa,
year?
I had the opulent oud I found on a cheap site, and it was all right, but it wasn't my thing. So I just, you know, I sold it. Let's see, I didn't sell it. But I'm not gonna lie, I threw it away. Yeah,
I don't know who this fucking bitch is, but do not talk about Mad Chad or Polo like that because they're both my friends and I don't appreciate that. And I, unlike other people, will fucking ban you for talking about my friends like that.
yeah. I don't know this guy. I never seen him before.
I don't know them either. But they said
Okay.
Mad Chad was a bad word, which, very bad word. Like, really
So
bad
many
word.
trolls now. Oh my god! That's why I also decided to take a break from streaming. I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
you
a
can
break.
stream on my channel.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to at least not stream for a month. We'll see if I
Yeah,
can, but
you can
I'll
use
try.
mine.
Yeah, take a month off and then see what
I
happens.
totally understand because you've had enough. Like, I've had to block person after person after person from your chat, and
Yeah,
it's just like all people saying ridiculously troll stuff, you know?
yeah,
Like, not even real people.
yeah. It's because of what has been happening, and
Yeah, what has been happening has never happened before in the entire history of that other person's channel. So
mm,
they're freaking out, you know?
yeah.
All of those people are freaking out.
I
So
was never a
uh,
guy who was
we just gotta
into
ignore
trouble.
it and move on.
Yeah, I was never a guy who really was gonna, I never said to myself, "Oh, I know what I can do to get more interest in my channel. Let's engage in some drama." That's not what I said ever or thought. It's just that sometimes the drama finds you, That's all. I mean, some people, I wish I could have just said, I've been more wise and not said anything or not reacted to being trolled or anything. So, but I couldn't, unfortunately.
And honestly, that day on your channel, if we wouldn't have had the other person on with us and you would have directed the conversation with me instead of him directing what I say, it wouldn't have went like that.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It was just all that whole time.
He
I mean,
knew what
this.
he was doing, and like
That whole
he knew
stream.
I was mad, and we were both mad, so we just vented. But it wasn't right because it was like a channel takeover, and you didn't even get a word in.
Yeah. Anyway, that's in the past. Thank goodness that's behind
Yeah,
me.
and it's not gonna happen again.
Yeah. I mean, I have maybe had even a couple of fallings with a few other streamers, but now it's so that's also fixed now, and that's always a great feeling when you mend relations with someone, and yeah.
Yeah, I like it when people can come to an agreement or like a middle road that they both follow and be kind to each other. Because at the end of the day, in not in everybody's religion, but in my religion, we're all children of the same God. And I believe that we're all going to go to the same place if we do the right thing. And we all, you know,
Yeah. Yes, K is the best mod. That's true.
I tried. I haven't been a mod for super long, but I've been trying. Every time I see one of those assholes, I'm like, "Luck."
Mm, yeah. Well, I mean, you gotta when you stream, you gotta do it because you really like it. You wanna do it, not just there are guys that just do it because of their algorithms and to keep the channel going, and that's not good. I would never do it just because of that. But yeah. So,
Yeah, just because of your algorithm.
mm,
Mhm. I mean, I see my channels. I don't even really care about them. Like, I have money in other. I make money in other ways. So, like, my YouTube isn't that important to me. I mean, I've been like emailed and stuff like, will you take our free perfumes for your review on YouTube? I'm like, no, I don't have the time. I have to maintain a house for two children with special needs. Like, I donate all of my time for them. Like, I'm cleaning their room every day at the end of the day because it gets that bad. I have to do the kitchen, I have to do the bathroom, I have to do the front room, I have to do the laundry, like, maintain and, like, I have to do the weeds outside. I have to pick up all the trash because we do picnics outside a lot because I bought them a really expensive playground. So, like, I don't have time to do I don't have time to be a YouTuber. I have a life outside of YouTube.
yeah. By the way, everybody like the stream. I see 7 people are watching now. Like the stream, everybody.
Yes, and subscribe to Boz's channel if you haven't, because he's one of my dearest friends. We've been friends for 3 years now. We've gone through a lot together, and we've always held on to each other as friends through all of it. We've never fallen out with as friends the entire time. We've maintained our friendships, and we've been able to navigate through trauma together. We've been
Hmm,
double agents for each other. We've spied on the other side for each other. We've got informations for each other. But that's because we're good friends. And we
yeah.
do things for each other, you know? We have each other's back.
Yep. That's true.
Does anybody want to drop? Oh, let me drop the link. Oh, that's Polo's link. Let me see. Where's the copy the link? How do I just Oh, well, I started the comment. How do I pin it to my page? I don't know. I'll just redo it. Phenol number 5 is interesting. Lots of aldehydes. I just saw your comment with the lots of aldehydes part. Yes, it attacks your nose at first with this sharp soap, and then it settles down, and you get this luxurious soap without that sharpness once the aldehydes kind of fade away. But that's only after like an hour or two. Like, yeah, it is something that will get your attention. You have to be a very confident woman that wants to smell very clean and very luxurious to wear Chanel number 5. It's definitely from another time. I know a lot of elderly women that's their signature scent because Marilyn wore it. And Marilyn was one of the most beautiful, kindest, most wonderful women alive of our entire time. Like, there's so many things I could say about Marilyn and Norma Jean. Like, Marilyn literally suffered so much abuse from men. Like, it was fucked up, but if she would have been from our era, we would have treated her with so much kindness and dignity and love, and we would have really cherished her, I feel like. But back then, they weren't ready for someone like Marilyn. They just weren't ready yet. But if she would have been from our time, we would have all loved her, and she would have been like one of the biggest, most beautiful celebrities, and we all would have cared for her and not let her die so young like that.
Yeah,
That's
that was tragic. Her life was really hard.
yeah. Like, I really feel for her, and I know that there were even things that she didn't talk about because in Hollywood, to get big like she did, a lot of men will take advantage of you. And
Yeah,
back then, without video cameras or belief in women, where men were believed a lot more, they got away with way more. So I'm sure a lot of things
yeah.
happened to her in her career. She
That
didn't even
was
talk about it. So,
that was a different time. Yeah, very
like
very.
me as a woman right now, I could say that almost not all of my friends, but maybe like 1 in every 3 of my female friends has been assaulted by a man. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is.
It's
Somewhere in
terrible.
their lifetime, because there's a lot of men that there's wasn't something instilled in them the correct way, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's raising them wrong, or maybe when they become an adult, they go out and do make wrong decisions. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm not a doctor, but it is really sad because I know there's so many good men in the world that are kind, that are loving, that make amazing teachers, pastors, cops, doctors, things that you need in your community, and they do an amazing job at it, and they love their families. That just these bad eggs make a bad name for all the men, and it's not fair, you know.
Yeah, no, it's unfair, definitely. Now it's become so many after Me Too. That was such
But
an
like,
eye opener.
but at the same time, I know so many men like that. I can, that have examined the inside of my JJ basically when I was pregnant to make sure everything was right, to check my dilation, to check all of that. And they were the most wonderful doctors, the most intelligent men that knew what they were doing. And they wanted to deliver a beautiful baby into the world. That's their job, you know? So there's amazing, amazing men out there, you know? But it's sad that there's a few creepos that ruin it for everybody and soil the whole gender, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's why one should not generalize and just say,
Exactly. Like I used to be so scared of the men because, a lot of people know a lot about me. I'm very open about my childhood. I was adopted at age 6, and prior to age 6, I've experienced things that are like unspeakable. Like, I've had drugs administered via needle in me before the age of 6. I've had SA before the age of 6. And I hated men for a long time, and I had to take therapy to get over that hatred. And well, it wasn't really hatred, it was more fear of men. Like, I would wait for the next elevator if there was a man, Like, I wouldn't walk near a man, go to the other sidewalk, we'll walk on the other side of the sidewalk. But now I've overcome that fear because there's so many wonderful, kind men, especially after I had children. It's like your gynecologist, your doctor, people that care about you, even your dentist, your mailman, your postal worker. Like I like to give my UPS worker snacks and water because he's so nice, and I buy so many packages, you know. And he works hard. He's like hot in his vehicle, and it's full of packages, and he has to carry heavy stuff, you know. I just have a firm belief that you shouldn't ostracize a whole group of people just for a couple of bad eggs. Because if there's a few bad eggs
Yeah,
spoiled in the bunch, just get rid of those bad eggs and the bunch won't smell as bad anymore. The smell will be gone.
yeah. There are different ways to kind of to victimize the people. Let's say, of course, the most obvious one is the sexual way that like. But also there have been cases of like I know a guy who like was kind of seduced by his female boss, and then later on she just made big problems for him on his workplace, and yeah, that also happened actually. So sometimes it's the roles are reversed sometimes, but yeah, so that's why. Yeah, the most obvious is the men when men do it because it's so obvious, like they kind of ob- objectify women, and yeah, but sometimes also women kind of do it to certain men that are really young and attractive, handsome, whatever. Women in power, I mean, that have certain power.
Yeah, there's women that know the power of their beauty and the power of their body over men. Because honestly, we do have power. We have something inside of us that can uh that's the perfect climate, perfect thing for the male organ. So
Mm,
basically that makes us extremely desirable, making us use our desirability for our advantage. If that makes sense. I take Brenda Noah.
that's true, yeah. Andy, he's a really nice guy, by the way. Great guy.
Andy, yeah, Andy's the best. He's
And
always
for
been
me,
supportive and
yeah,
kind.
very supportive of me always. He's always there in the chat, and yeah, very supportive. Sends really encouraging messages and comforting.
That's really good. It's good to
Mm,
have good friends and good, kind people around you that
mm,
don't have something inside of them that makes them want to be vindictive or want to do something hateful to you. To like maybe somebody wants your YouTube career and they're jealous of the fact that you're monetized and you get subs and you get memberships. So they're trying to bring you down and take that away from you. And he doesn't have that. He doesn't care. He's not going to do any of that. That's good. A lot of our friends in the group chat are like that. What makes me sad about it though is that everybody's been fighting lately, and is I just feel like a lot of people don't like me here now. Well, not a lot, just two people out of like the 10 people in there.
yeah, the problem is certain people use their streams in a bad way to kind of talk down other people, and yeah, it's
Yes,
not
but you
good.
always have the option of whether or not you want to message the person that they're talking about and ask if what they're saying is true. Because we can completely verify whether or not what was said is true and then give you our side before you judge us completely based off of someone that hates us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I no, I'm used to it all, and since for me the drama began really last year, but now I'm kind of nothing really gets to me that much
Yeah,
now.
same. Nothing gets to me or embarrasses me.
Yeah,
You can write all that shit on Oda Jerks all you want. I don't give a shit. I
yeah.
literally don't. What
You
I said was what I
just
said.
gotta always remember that this is not like
This is
your
pretend
real.
world. This is
It is
fake.
a different
Our
world.
real world is outside of this. Like Boss and
Yeah.
I talk outside of the
So
internet. Like we talk
yeah,
on the phone about all of this crap. But
yeah.
like this is fake. The real world is out here where we get to go and we get to sniff
Mm.
perfumes in shops. We get to
Yeah,
buy
this is
perfumes in real life.
just what people do, so they don't get bored. This is entertainment. That's all, and everybody should look at it as entertainment. But that some people make it too personal, like it's
Yeah,
their
yeah.
life. Like we are
It's
all working
literally not. I
together.
don't stream that often. I barely ever stream anymore. I don't join streams hardly ever anymore. I mostly watch TV now. He cries for what then? We stalks on Reddit. What?
I don't know. I think he's
Is
talking
that
to me.
is that you know who?
No, I don't think so.
Is that Harley Quinn?
Ah, no.
Is
Shaq.
that the Penguin?
I don't know.
It could be the Penguin. Penguin! If you just want to be our friend, just come as yourself. Even you, Harley Quinn, like we can start fresh, start over. Like this is all silly at this point.
Hmm.
The only person I'm not going to reconcile with off that whole thing is the Two-Faced character. That's the only one I wouldn't reconcile with.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, very well. We are not the one who started. I'm not gonna even respond to that. I mean, I don't act like that. I mean, but I was just responding to other people talking shit about me. That's all. So
Okay, I don't know what's going on. I barely go on Reddit. I've been on there a couple of times, but not very much.
yeah, I'm not gonna
But
be on
whoever
other.
you are, if you want to come as yourself, we can talk. You can come on the stream. We can talk it out. I don't mind it. Um,
Now, I can promise you, I'm not gonna be on other jerks at all. Now, no,
yeah,
not.
this channel doesn't get put on Oda Jerks. That's why he's streaming on my channel. Oda Jerks doesn't know about my channel. They don't come. Yeah. So that's why I came here with Boss.
No, I don't know
Biden and the Trump vibes.
what are
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
talking about now.
They're saying that you have a body in your trunk of your car.
I
Bob
don't have a
doesn't
car.
have a car. So there. Does he have a body in his butt?
No, I
You're
think
saying
it's
that his badonkadonk has a body in his butt?
like a sort of a metaphor. I think he's making for something else.
Is that you, Spencer, the influencer? It's
All
Spencer,
right,
the influencer.
no low blows. No,
It's Spencer.
maybe I don't know. I don't wanna accuse anybody. But
Body in Mama's house. It's Spencer, the influencer. You
it's
just
kind of
sing your
like
song. Influencer. That was a good song, though.
I'm just gonna say, all right, you're right, all right.
It
What
is
else
him,
can one
isn't it?
say? What else can one say when you argue with guys like this? I mean,
I mean,
it's like
whoever
when
you are, you can come on. I can drop the link. You can come on. We can
I
chat.
had,
It's all good.
you know,
I
last
don't
year.
mind whoever wants to come over from that side. I'm not black, but okay. Maybe the shack. I didn't even see that it was a black. Oh,
But
I can see now,
last
but I
week,
can't see from back here. I just thought you were Spencer because you said body in Mama's house. I don't know why I thought it was Spencer. I just
They
was
all
going
know
off
that.
the list of people that know Boz from over there.
Don't worry.
Are you who goes over there that actually I don't know.
It can be. I don't know. I don't even want to guess. It's probably some of the others who, yeah, take it easy, be happy. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It does. As I said, it doesn't phase me. It doesn't really make me
You
angry.
too. You take it easy. Yes, we know why it started, and
We
I
do.
myself, sorry that I went on
We
the
did
stream with Cuddle
apologize.
and I
Yeah,
got
we did
hang on.
apologize on my channel for for dragging certain people into or one certain person anyway.
I'm gonna end the stream now in a minute or two. But yeah,
Yeah,
like this started because we had a stream where we were angry, and we know why it started. The two of us made a mistake, had a third person on.
and I deleted it. That stream also because I knew it had gone too far. Peace.
Yeah, you can say whatever else you want. Say
No,
whatever you want. We got 5 more minutes.
no.
Yeah,
No,
I'm personally not bringing anything else up now. I've stopped. I'm like,
it's
okay, I'm
not
done.
us. It
My
is,
anger's out. I'm done. I don't need to. They have fun. Let them have fun. I have fun. Let me have fun. And just go our
you
separate
know
ways.
who it is now, who is still keeping this flame alive. I mean, it is, it's not us, it's not me, it's not Kay. So,
It's
yeah,
Oda Jerks. It has nothing to do with either side of us. It's Oda Jerks. There's other entities on Oda Jerks posting stuff that have to do with us, basically.
I
And
actually
they're
tried,
reposting the stream that that you deleted from your channel.
I tried
Like,
to calm
it was
things down.
gone. Like, we wanted it gone. We didn't want it brought up again. We
No,
were mad.
I didn't go there first, Reddit at all. All right, I admit. I mean, yeah, I shouldn't have written anything there. All right, that's all. I repent.
For me, I should just mind my business because getting involved in other people's business makes other people angry and then they retaliate at you, and I don't need none of that. Neither of us need that. We both have anxiety.
Yeah, I mean, I said it also. I made a video of, because I was sick of this. I was saying, I don't want to have anything to do with this anymore. And all right, thank you. All the
All right,
best.
you have a good day too. All right, we're gonna end the stream. My phone's gonna die and I have a phone call.
Yeah.
Have
All
a great
right.
day, everyone. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Andy. Yeah, I know.